Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and Dean and I are excited to be here today to create something spooky for you. So today is all about Halloween, guys, and Ellis has gotten most of their Christmas decor up and out and decorated. They've got a fabulous selection of fall, and you know what it means, girl. Pumpkins and all the things for your outdoor spaces are coming soon. As soon as I think they're starting to get stuff in the last week of August, so that's exciting. Kids are back in school. Everybody in my neighbor moved out though, which made me really sad because we were decorating partners and she was so sweet and fun. And you know, when you have a good neighbor, it's hard to find somebody like that again. So she will definitely be missed, but she's moving to Dallas. So when we go up there to see Morgan, we'll go out and stuff. But I hope y'all had a great week. As y'all come in, y'all leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, and any questions you have throughout today's video, drop those down below in the comment section.
Morgan's on.
Oh, hey, Morgan. She didn't go to work till 11 on Tuesday, so she better be on. So y'all know I love Halloween, and Dina loves Halloween, but she'd rather, you know, have the horror stuff. I would rather have the fun stuff because I get scared. So today we're going to be creating a fun Halloween piece, but we don't have no skeleton hands up in there, you know. We'll save that for Dina's design. But we do have some fun stuff and fabulous ribbon that came in, and all of the Halloween, guys, is 15% off at ellishomeandgarden.com. And there's not just Halloween on there, there's tons of fall, and they're still uploading daily. There is all kinds of Christmas as it arrives. They're putting it on the website, so make sure you go to ellishomeandgarden.com and check out all the fabulous new arrivals that are coming each and every day. Not week, but day. So let's get into it. Okay, I've got a 32-inch teardrop, guys. Those are on the website as well. Just a heads up, you're not going to see the green when we get done, but say you're worried about seeing the green PVC base, girl, go to the stove, get you a good old can of spray paint, and just spray paint it, let it dry, and you're good to go. I've spray painted them orange before, lime green, purple, black, white. It just depends, and then you can easily work those PVC tips into your design if you want to, and you can spray paint them any color that you want. Okay, look at these ribbons, y'all. They just got in a new shipment of ribbon here at Ellis. And I picked these three. So my favorite, I'm going to let Dina guess which one she thinks my favorite is. I bet you she'll get it wrong.
I'm guessing the tri-colored one.
Wrong. Mine is the black. And here's why. Look, it's iridescent. Can you tell?
Okay, the light wasn't hitting it right.
Yeah, so I love a black glitter ribbon. And it's really hard to find. And we got this at Market. And I love it because it's a solid and you can mix black with anything, not just for Halloween, but especially for Halloween. And this has got iridescent pieces in it. And you can't see that very well on the camera, I'm sure, because of the lighting. But it's fabulous. So we're going to mix all of these ribbons together to put on this fabulous teardrop. And then I'm going to show you how you can repurpose some of your Christmas stems. These are technically for Christmas, but they're in a cool color for Halloween. So we're going to use those. I've got a little bit of cedar just to kind of give a little bit more texture to the base. And then I've got some fun Halloween picks, okay? You can also buy those, I think they're called wreath kits, where they have like the legs and the arms and the face, and you can easily incorporate those into your teardrops as well. But Halloween to me is all about having fun and being creative. There's no wrong or right way to do Halloween. I've seen it done with flocked Christmas trees, put Halloween on that. I've seen pink in there. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So I say, you do you, boo. You be creative, and make sure you tag Ellis in your photos so we can see all your fabulous work that you guys are doing. Okay, I'm going to start tying my bow, and while we do that, girl, let's get into it. Let's talk. Let's catch up. This weekend, we went to Dallas. Saturday, I had a fabulous decorating seminar of a Christmas teardrop at Decorators Warehouse in Arlington. I want to shout out to them and thank you again for inviting me to come back. That was my 4th year in a row. It was so much fun. We had a huge turnout. I got to meet so many people, see some friendly faces, and meet some new ones. And then after that, what the heck did we do? Oh, my back was out. Okay, was my back out last week? I can't remember.
It froze.
Oh no. Okay. Y'all bear with me for just a sec. This is attempting to reconnect. Okay, we're back. So, my back went out about a week or two ago, and I was having a good day on Friday. Saturday, we had to go to Decorators Warehouse, and on the way there, my back was killing me all of a sudden. And so, of course, I went to Decorators Warehouse, did my thing, and then when we left there, I was in so much pain. I mean, I was calling people like, do y'all need muscle relaxers? Because I had tried everything and nothing would work. I'd been to the chiropractor every single day in a row. I'm going to the doctor on the 23rd, and I'm hoping to get an MRI just to make sure that nothing is major. But I'd rather get an MRI and them tell me, like, hey, you have a disc out of place or something, just so I would know what's causing all this pain. So I was in pain. So then on Saturday night, after the event, we went to dinner at this place called Piccata. I think is how you say it. It was Italian food. It was fabulous. And we went with my aunt and uncle. And then we went after that to a Mexican food place, but they have salsa dancing there. I don't know how to salsa dance, but I'm just fascinated by watching people. And so they had a great DJ and a live band, and they salsa danced, and girl, we were getting down to it. And they had fabulous margaritas, and I don't even drink margaritas, but I did that night. And then we got up Sunday, and me and Morgan and Josh went to lunch at Babe's. You ever been there? Oh my God. They're only in Dallas, and it's like a chicken place, but it's family style. So you sit down, and you get to pick each person what kind of chicken they want, like whether you want strips, whether you want bone-in, whether you want grilled, chicken fried steak, whatever. So we all had strips, and they bring you this big, huge, oh Lord, they bring you this big, huge thing of chicken on the table, and then family sides: mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, rolls, salad. And you just eat it. It's endless. So good. And then we came home, chilled out Sunday. Yesterday was Monday. We're getting back to work. So we had a great, great weekend, and I hope you guys did as well. Okay, I started tying my bow. This is the 2.5-inch new Halloween ribbon. It says Happy Halloween. It's got some spiders on there. And do you like Charlotte's Web? Do you cry every time?
Yeah.
She said, yeah. My mom does too. It's her favorite movie other than Where the Red Fern Grows. She watches that every time. And I'm like, why do you do that to yourself, Mother? Because then she's upset the rest of the day. Oh, ooh, look, y'all. See how pretty this black ribbon is in there? So I'm going to put a little bit of this inside of my bow. And I'm probably going to do just 2 loops, maybe one on each side, just so we have a little bit. And this brings out the black that's in those spiders on that top ribbon. Okay. And then we're going to finish this bad boy off using this glittery purple, green, and orange ribbon as well.
Hallie Springer says she loves Babes.
Oh my God, Hallie. Thank you for coming, by the way, again to Decorator's Warehouse. Babes is my favorite, y'all. If you're in the Dallas area, I think there's like 3, and they're in different areas. But I was first introduced to that place probably like 7 years ago, and ever since then, I can't get enough. It's so good. And it's always fresh, unlike, Chicken Express. It's always fresh. Do you like Chicken Express? I feel like Dina and me could eat anywhere. Like I could have a 4-course meal at a truck stop. Like I love it. I'd rather have Golden Chick though. You know the one on my can?
I think I've been there.
Oh, try it next time. It's so good. Okay. Number 1 rule, guys, when designing. Make sure you have sharp scissors, okay? Because this is tragic. I think it's just this ribbon because the ribbon's super thick. But still,
over there.
Be prepared.
By the ribbon.
Oh, okay. I'll try those next. Okay, I laid my wire down right here. So has anybody else since last week went to their attic, went to their storage building, and drug out their fall decorations? Does your mom decorate for fall?
Mm-mm.
No?
Except the little thing that I made for her a couple of years ago. She pulled that out on her desk at work.
Yeah. Okay. You're the only child, right?
No, I have a brother.
Where's he live?
Here.
Oh, okay. You're all close? Oh. Never mind. Okay. Family therapy is over. Okay. So I have my bow. And I'm just going to fluff it out. Got any trips planned to the end of the year? Going back to Tennessee, Florida, anywhere?
I want to try and hit Tennessee and Florida both, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get either one because we're not getting any vacations approved.
Oh, Lord. You've been to, have you seen Elvis yet?
Mm-mm.
Have you been to Graceland?
Mm-mm.
Me either. Okay. And then the other day, I was talking to somebody, guys, about, first of all, if you haven't seen Elvis, maybe go see it. And that's what kind of got me on this whole kick. And then we started talking about Graceland. I didn't realize it was only like 5 hours away. 5.5 hours to Memphis. I was thinking, like, I've only been to Pigeon Forge and stuff, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have to drive 12 hours, But no, it's 5.5. So I told Josh we should leave one Thursday night and come home on a Sunday.
It takes me about 4.5 hours to get from Texarkana to West Memphis.
And that's where it is?
Well, it's actually in Memphis. It's across the river.
Okay, well, I want to go so bad. Y'all, what do we think? Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, give me a thumbs down, whatever you're into. But I just think that ribbon is fabulous, and it's going to be awesome on our teardrop. So now, let's tie this bad boy. Y'all look at my back for a second. Tie this bad boy on top of here. Oh my God, I love this.
Retta says you know you should wait to start your videos after Neil says the pledge.
Well, I know, but we used to do the videos at 10, which was always good because it just gave everybody a little bit more time. But then my store opens at 10, and so then we started doing them at 9. But I don't care if we get up at 7 o'clock. We're going to be here with bells on. My eyes might be closed, but we're going to be here, okay? Okay, y'all. What do we think about that bow? I'm obsessed. I know the lighting sucks probably, and you can't see all the stuff in there, but I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay, let's continue. We want to tie some more bows to continue down our teardrop.
Again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep going. It says reconnected. Yeah. We're going to just... That air is back on. We're going to keep going with our ribbon all the way down. Okay, so y'all watched some movies yesterday. I want to know if you've seen them. The first one is something that's a family movie. There's no bad language. Everybody can watch it. It's called Secondhand Lions. And it is really, really good. And it's about this kid who his mother is selfish and she wants to do her own thing. And so she drops off her son at these brothers' house that aren't really technically their uncles, right? I don't think they are. Anyway, and they basically end up raising him. So it's about him and them and their relationship, and it's so, so good. So if you're looking for a good show to watch, check it out. And then we watched this dumb movie called Road Trip. Don't waste your time, okay? That was just something that Josh recommended. And he said it was stupid before we watched, but I still watched it.
Renee says she switched out all of her ribbon from spring, summer to fall, Christmas.
Renee, you better get it, girl. I love an organized person, okay? I wish I was that way.
Amanda says Graceland is fun, but take lots of money because everything is expensive.
Oh, really? They ain't got coupons? Okay. I heard that too, but, you know, any type of, I think, tourist place is going to be expensive. Okay. I've got a little bit of this ribbon now. I'm just going to tie it into my teardrop right there. And I know I didn't put all 3, but I'm going to go back and add some later on. Okay? So let's just continue with what we have right now. And I'll show you how we can tie in some others once we get closer to the end.
Retta watched the Shania Twain thing.
Who did?
Retta.
Retta, what'd you think? Honey, it was the best thing you've ever seen. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get Dina back on track with her, but, okay, sidebar. I was going to tell you. So, that kid who plays in Secondhand Lions and The Sixth Sense and all that, he was like a huge movie star back then. And he still has continued to work, but I didn't realize he was in so many things until I looked up his thing last night because I wanted to know. I always want to know if child actors continue to work, and he has, but it's just crazy.
He's in a lot.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen that movie with, I think it's Mel Gibson, Signs? Yes. That's good too. Okay, so I've got me some more ribbon with longer tails, and that's always going to give you the appearance, guys, that your project, your wreath, teardrop, whatever it is you're using, is longer. I'm going to put a little bit of this down here on the bottom. And if it's easier for y'all, you don't have to tie them in there with the tips like I am. You can always use a piece of wire or a pipe cleaner and do the same thing as well. Okay, now that I got this in here, I don't think I'm going to need the cedar. So I'm going to go ahead and move on with this green. This is the Christmas stem. Let me show you the best part about this, okay? I'm going to give you the item number 2 so you can type it in the website. FP8 2006. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 pieces, same exact size on here.
It's Retha, sorry.
Oh, Retha, I'm sorry. I couldn't see the name here. Yes, Retha. Did you love it, Retha Todd?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got my 3 individual pieces, y'all. cutting them apart real quick. Okay, and see, you get these perfect pieces. So now we can incorporate these into the teardrop. Make sure you glue, guys, at home, especially if you're going to resell or hang it on your door. I'm doing this for demo, so I'm not. Okay, I'm going to cut each of these apart. And guys, we started watching this show. Dina hasn't seen it, but there's only 3 episodes out so far. There's a new episode every Friday, but it's on Apple, and it's called 5 Days at Memorial, and it's about the hospital, the Memorial Hospital in New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina and all the stuff that went on. And it's kind of crazy. I don't want to tell you anything because I think it'll give away, because I didn't know what I told Dina earlier until Josh told me, because it's kind of based on a true event that took place. But you guys should watch it. It's got Vera Farmiga in it, and you know, she's the one that's in all those scary movies, The Conjuring and all that. So y'all should check it out. But this isn't scary. It's really, really good. Okay, so I'm going through now. Oh, yes. With my green stems and just adding those in. I've got a whole bunch of glitter in my eye, so if I start squinting, y'all know what happened. So did everybody's kids have or grandkids have a good first day or first week back to school? I know some maybe haven't started yet. Maybe they're starting this week, but most kids have, I believe. But y'all leave a comment. Let us know how your kids are enjoying their new year of school. Nothing makes me sicker than thinking about when I had to go back to school, you know? Oh, I just hated it. Did you like school?
I love school.
Oh, no. Were you good in school, like straight A's?
No.
She said no. Me and the girl. But I couldn't stand it. Every opportunity I had to leave, I would.
Rita says there's a documentary on Netflix called I Killed My Dad.
I saw that, and I haven't seen it yet. But y'all, that's about, my mom watched it. It's about this kid who killed his dad, clearly. But my mom said she's on the kid's side, and he gets out of it. So he must have, I don't know if he gotten abused or what, but I love stuff like that. I love a good true crime thing. So we'll be watching that and reporting back next week. There's also, oh my God, they're probably like, why aren't you talking about this in Ella's video? Listen, let me get a drink first. Do you know who Armie Hammer is? Armie Hammer, the actor? You would if you saw him. Okay, there's this actor named Armie Hammer. You guys probably know him. You would just look his picture up, you'll know who he is. He's been in a lot of stuff. He was accused by his girlfriends of cannibalism. And it's all he talked about. He wanted to be a cannibal. He wanted to do this, wanted to do that. And he was into all kinds of weird stuff. Just look it up. This ain't the place to talk about that. There's a new documentary out. I haven't watched it yet. I think it's on Hulu. And the people that he was with, they're on there and they're interviewed. And they talk about his whole mentality of what he wanted to be, which was a cannibal. Anyway, he's lost his career. And now he sells timeshares in the Caribbean because he has no money. It's just wild. Have you guys heard about this? It's been all over the news. But I haven't seen the documentary yet. Maybe one of you have. And see, I always thought he was just a real cute
Rebecca's watching.
guy. Hey, Rebecca. Really cute guy and a great actor. And I thought, I never would have thought this. But that just goes to show you never know. Girl, you never know. So you turn on the news every morning and it's like, whoa. Okay. I'm adding in and continuing with my Halloween lime green picks. And I'm going to zoom in just a minute so you guys can see up close what a difference this is making with just the lime green. And then we've got some other fun things to add in here as well. So let's zoom in real quick. I know it's dark, so it's hard to see. Okay, so I've watched Sandman Halley and I've watched Uncoupled. God, I'm a TV freak. They were both fabulous, but Uncoupled was really funny. The lady that was like his assistant, she's my favorite in the whole show. Okay, now let's add some fun Halloween pieces. So this is one of those fun Halloween picks. It's got some swirls on it, so we're going to use that for sure. Let's cut these apart. But before we do, I need a little bit more color in here. So I'm going to take that other ribbon that I showed you guys at the beginning. Ribbon's always a great way to fill in. And we're going to add pieces of this in throughout Teardrop. Okay? And I'm just cutting some small strips. They're probably like 1.5 feet long. Y'all woke up today so excited, and you want to understand unless this has happened to you. I've been without a dishwasher for 1.5 weeks. My dishwasher repairman's coming today. I don't know what could be wrong. I don't think it would be the casserole that's in there, but you know, you never know. Are you guys like that? I put everything in the dishwasher. Like, I put a full-blown casserole, swear to God. And pot roast, whatever. It cleans it. But I've never had a problem in 4 years, and all of a sudden, 2 months ago, no, a month ago, my dishwasher broke. It's doing the same thing it is now. Light's blinking. Called the guy. It was a fuse. He showed me how to clean the filter. I made sure the filter was clean. About a week ago, started blinking, doing the same thing. So I'm going to try and talk him into get me like a KitchenAid. I don't know, something. Because I really need my dishwasher. I don't mind doing dishes, but having to do them every night, oh heck no. You been to the new Pizza King to go?
Not yet.
I did, it's nice. It's convenient because you don't go all the way down there on 80. Oh my God, y'all, look what a different, we need one more little piece right there. What a difference that bright ribbon is making. Okay, one more piece right there. Well, this is just darling. Okay, let me get these little swirls, honey. We're going to take these. Look at those little balls. Love them. And those have all the colors that are in that ribbon right there, too. And we're going to just weave some of these in throughout your teardrop. Okay. And then I've got these. These will be cool for a tree topper if you did a Halloween tree topper because of the height that they're going to give you. Right, girl. We're not leaving these straight. We're going to curve them. That's the benefit of using these is because there's wire in them. So you can, you know, bend them, snap them, pop them, twerk them any way that you want. So see here, you could make just a, but that's boring. And this is for Halloween. So I'm just going to wrap it around my arm like a bracelet. And see there? You get little fun swirls. And then you can go through and add these in.
Dishwashers are to wash dishes, not the whole bowl of leftovers.
Who said that?
Retha.
Retha, no ma'am. They are for everything. I've even put my dog in there one time. Okay, it's the best haircut and hair cleaning she's ever gotten. I've heard on Rachel Ray, and one day when we build a house, I'm going to get one. I don't care if it costs how much. They have, did you know this? They have industrial 90-second dishwashers. Can you imagine what I can do in that thing? I mean, I can bleach my teeth. So anyway, I'm going to get one day. Of all the appliances people have in their kitchens, I want 2 dishwashers. And I want a gas stove. We used to have one. We don't have one anymore. I hate electric. I want a gas stove. Because you can't put a grill pan on a regular stove. I want a gas one. Which do you prefer?
I like electric.
Really?
I'm always scared of gas.
Oh,
I've
gas
always
leak.
been scared of gas.
Now you say that, I'll probably lose my eyebrows tonight. Because I have a gas fireplace. And when I have to light that pilot, it's not good. Okay, y'all. That is it. Let me zoom in. And why is she crooked? There we go. Me too, Hallie. Actually, instead of doing that, let me raise this up so you can see it with the light closer. Okay. So here's a look up close. Look how pretty and bright. Rita, I'm telling you, girl, I'll put everything in there. See how much brighter it looks with the light up close? Wow, I need to do that. Okay, y'all. So that is our Halloween teardrop. It's fun. It's colorful. Now, listen. If Dina brought this home, of course, she'd put something in there that like a witch. I don't know. You guys could do the same. Put a witch, a skeleton. What else is spooky?
I put the hands around it.
The hands, a mummy. You do you, okay? But if I had a witch on there and I came home in the dark, it would scare me to death. So I cannot do it. Have you looked at some of those things up there, like those life-size whatever? One girl has no arms. You need to go look at it. It's crazy.
Did I tell you the story about my mommy?
Uh-uh.
I was working at the sheriff's office.
Uh-uh.
I came home sick one night, opened up my front door,
Mm-hmm.
closed it because my door, the hallway's on the back side of the door. I was either taking down or putting up, I don't remember which, my Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Saw somebody there, I almost shot my mommy.
See? That's exactly why I can't do it. Nope. Mm-mm.
It's a 6 foot mummy, I almost shot my mommy.
No. One time at Ellis here, they had mummies. I don't know if you were working here then. Maybe not. Were you here when Denise was here?
Mm-mm.
Okay, they had these mummies that were like this, and they were all wrapped up, and they had a bald head, and it was just like black gauze, but they were taller than you, and they looked like people. And so they would put them all over the store and scare me to death. But when opened them up, and I set them over there by the Halloween owl, and just in the daytime, I'd walk by, and it would scare me, because I would think somebody was standing there. I can't do it, y'all. Okay, Halloween, 15% off, ellishomeandgarden.com. There's so much more on there. Make sure y'all check that out, and I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Even if you're watching the replay, we'll go back and respond to you because we love to hear your feedback on everything. So, y'all have a fantastic week and a great day. Hopefully, if your kids haven't gone back to school, they go back this week and they have a great first day and a first week. So, we will catch up with you guys next Tuesday. Y'all follow me on Facebook, Designs by Dylan. And we will see y'all next Tuesday at 9 a.m. here at Ellis Home and Garden. Bye, y'all. Have a fantastic week.
Bye.
And happy Halloween, girl.